Hello again, I'm Veronica. This is part 5 of our series of prenatal yoga videos. And for this series, we're going to focus on squatting, which is something I highly recommend practicing once a day, if not more, to help prepare your body for birth. It's going to create optimal flexibility as well as strength in the pelvic floor. And let's start with learning how to align ourselves in a squat properly. So come to standing with your feet about hips, outer hips width distance, and bend your knees. Bend your knees and bring your hands to your hips. From there, with your knees bent, widen them apart so they're in line with your second and third big toe. Keeping them there, lower your toes to the ground, feel that natural curve in your lumbar spine, and let's start squatting. Take a big breath in, push into your feet, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Keep widening your knees in line with your second and third big toe and lower down. Inhale, push into your heels to work your hamstrings, your glutes, reach up. Exhale, lower down. And let's just keep following the rhythm of the breath as we squat it out. So you might need to turn your feet out a little bit. Some of us anatomically need to do that, that's fine. You may also need to take the feet wider. That's perfectly fine. As you squat, accentuate the curve in your low back. So there's no rounding forward. You want to think of doing like a cow pose as you squat. Also, pay attention that you're not leaning forward too much. You want to try to keep the shoulders right above your hips as you squat down low. Ina May recommends 300 squats a day for a fast, easy delivery. I am not going to make you do 300 squats, but you're welcome to. If you don't know who Ina May is, I highly recommend her books. Let's go for like 5 more. Connect to your breath, and as you will do in labor, make your breath more interesting than any of the intensity that you're feeling. Try to clear your mind and let go of any kind of stories you're telling yourself about how you can't do this. Just one more. Let's lower down halfway. Release your jaw, relax your shoulders, and just try to soften your face as much as you can for 3. Pulse it out. 2. On 1. Push into your feet. Rise up to standing. From here, let's work on more passive squat. You could use blocks or again a stack of books. You could also set the blocks aside, whatever you're comfortable with. Otherwise, take a seat on your blocks, walk your feet out in front of you. For this squat, you're going to dial your feet out on an angle. See that your knees are directly above your ankles so they're not behind them or in front of them, but right on top. Press your elbows into your inner knees and lift your heart. From here, let's practice some Kegels. So first, exhale all the way. Inhale, feel your pelvic floor broadening, lengthening, opening up. Exhale, lift up and hold. Press all the air out. Inhale again, feel the pelvic floor broadening, lengthening, opening up. Exhale, contract and hold as you press every drop of air out. Practice that 2 more times silently on your own. If you're not familiar with Kegels, it's simply the same muscle you use when you pee. When you're finished, turn your fingers forward and just relax your forehead on your thumbs. Take 3 deep breaths here.